This video takes a look at the knowledge base from the employee self-service perspective. Linked timecodes for these topics appear in the YouTube description for this video. The ServiceNow user interface can be customized, so your experience may be a little different from what you see here, but the ideas are the same. For example, if your system administrator set up a service portal, you might get to the knowledge base this way, instead of, or in addition to, going through the knowledge module like this. Your knowledge administrator may have set up multiple KBs to help users find information for their specific groups or interests. It also helps the administrator organize and manage the content and control users' access. The knowledge homepage only shows the KBs that the logged-in user can access, and depending on your configuration, it might include links to articles for quick access. Featured content highlights articles selected by the system administrator or KB managers for special attention. Most useful ranks articles by usefulness as rated by readers, and most viewed shows the latest viewing trends. Each knowledge base has its own categories. Here are the categories for human resources, and here are the categories for IT. Some categories have subcategories. The hierarchy can be several levels deep. When we search for a term, we get all the articles in the current KB that contain the term. We can easily expand the search to all KBs. And we can sort the results in various ways. These filters let us refine our search. Here we'll look at general knowledge under human resources. And now we'll look at benefits. We can also browse the categories and subcategories. Listed articles include the author and last updated information. When you're viewing an article, there are several ways to provide feedback to help knowledge managers improve content. Depending on how your KB is configured, you may not see all these options. We can rate the article quality from 1 to 5 stars. The ratings for each article are averaged as a guide for users. We can also say whether or not the article was helpful. Articles with the highest ratings appear in the KB's Most Useful list. We can even add a comment to help other users and knowledge managers. To share an article, just copy its permalink and paste it in an email, a text message, or anywhere else. When we flag an article, we can suggest revisions to the knowledge manager. This article doesn't address life insurance beneficiaries for minors, so we'll ask to have that information added. These suggestions aren't displayed to other users like comments are. If an article has serious flaws, we can even create an incident to get them fixed. As we type here, the system searches for articles containing these keywords and displays matches that might help us resolve the issue. After a quick check, it doesn't look like any of these articles will help fix the issue. So let's go on to the additional comments field. This first comment is automatically filled in. Here we'll describe the issue and provide a link to the article. We copied that permalink earlier, so we can just paste it in. And that's it. If we wanted to submit this, we'd click Submit. But this is just an example of how to fill out the form, so we'll discard it. If Social Q&A is active for a KB, you can ask questions and respond to questions from other users. You can also vote on helpful questions and answers. Here's how we post a question. We'll ask the question here and give more details here to help other users provide an answer. This text box supports HTML, so as an alternative, you can include HTML in your question. Here we select the KB where it will appear. Some KBs may not be configured for Social Q&A. Categories are specific to the selected KB. If you leave the category field blank, the question appears on the Knowledge homepage in the Empty category. You can also add tags separated by commas to make sure your question comes up when users search for related topics. And here's our question. It'll look the same to other viewers, but edit and delete are only available to the question owner and knowledge managers. While viewing the question, users can comment or share, or enter a response here. We can also check to see if a question has gotten any responses. Ah, yes, this question got a response. Let's see, it looks like we got a comment and an answer. Oh good, Lori provided the meeting location. When you're viewing questions or answers, you can vote up questions that you want users to answer and answers that you think are helpful. And you can vote down questions that you don't find useful or answers you think are incorrect. You can vote for each question or answer only once, but you can change your vote. You can't vote on your own question or answer. The higher the score from all votes, the higher the question or answer appears on the page. Only the question owner or knowledge manager can accept an answer as correct. The accepted answer appears at the top of the answer list with a green check mark. KBs are configured to specify which users can read and contribute articles. If you have read access to a KB, it appears here. In addition, if you have permission to contribute to a KB, these buttons let you import or create articles. To learn how to import or create an article, check the product documentation. For more information, please consult our product documentation, knowledge base, or podcast, or ask a question in the ServiceNow community.